Now today, there's the pub, the Great Western, and we are in, can you guess? Yes indeed, we're in Wolverhampton. Now it's a busy road, there's a lot of cars been going past, and it's a cobbled street there under the bridge, which is the way I came, so the cars are making a bit of a noise, of course, but the pub isn't open yet. It opens at 11:30 a.m. on a Saturday, and they very kindly said that I can go in if I don't get run over by this car and do the filming in advance of its opening. So, if I can get across the road, then that's what we'll do. I think it might be good now, indeed. So the Great Western, there it is on Cornhill. So let's take a look inside. I've entered at the wrong door there. Round the side, so here we go. Ah, that's better. Right, okay, so here we are. So there's the bar area, of course. And there's an Aspel there. Benjamin's Irish Stout. I think I'll try that when they open. There's a pint of mild as well, Black Country mild. You don't see that very often these days. Black Country Special. A Badham's. Look at that. This is a proper Black Country pub. There's a lovely fire there going. It's nice and warm in here. Good seating area. This pub kind of it's almost open planned. Well, it is open planned, and it's we're getting ready to do the food. Lots of space in here. Apparently this gets very busy on a match day when the Wolves are at home. It's a nice little bar there, look. Here we are in the conservatory. Look at that. Burning away there. You can feel the heat off that. There's the outside area. I'm not going out. It's freezing cold outside. It goes all the way round. Okay, back this way. They've got the screens, look, for the football and sports. Another fire. It's a nice little area here. So there you have it, folks. Lots of photos on the wall. Okay, folks, we've got Kiana here. She works here. So, Kiana, how long have you been working here?
Nearly 4 years now. I started off glass collecting and now I work on the bar. So yeah.
She doesn't look old enough, does she? How old are you?
18.
18 months. Yeah. She started when she was 14 then, 4 years. And what's good about this pub?
I'd probably say the customers, the regulars, and they make the atmosphere very nice.
Good atmosphere. I was recommended to come here. I was told, Dave, you've got to go to the Great Western when you go to Wolverhampton. You love it there. And it gets rammed apparently on a match day.
Yes, you can't move in here at all.
Can't move. Wow, don't come on a match day, folks, if you're not into football. And you've got Sky, I take it, on the screens.
No.
Oh, they haven't got
No.
Sky. Oh, I mistakenly said that earlier, I think. But so do you know all the regulars then, and they know you?
Yeah, nearly all of them. Yeah.
Same kind of crowd. And is there any entertainment on or anything like that, or?
We've started having music on some nights, but it's not a very regular thing that we have on.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess any further comments? I'm going to try the food. Any recommendations? And the beers look good.
Yeah, I really would recommend the fish and chips. My favourite. Yeah.
It's got to be mushy peas though, surely. Mushy peas, yeah, not garden peas. Okie dokie. Well, Kiana, brilliant. Thank you for the insight into working. And do you enjoy working here? You've got to say yes. And I spoke to the manager the other day, Ed, and he was very friendly on the phone as well. And Kiana's been great and happy, joined the video. So, final comments. We've got to leave it with Kiana.
I'd say come to the Great Western.
Hop down, folks. Come and support your local pubs. And I've got to say, there's a very good range of beers. There's a good selection. I'm going to sample a few later with my food, of course. So, Kiana, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, this is the menu. And I'm going to have something. I'll tell you what, I'm torn because on the main menu, I was going to have faggots, chips and peas, but they've told me that if you have fish and chips, that the fish is absolutely gigantic. That puts me in a bit of a quandary. Let's turn the menu over. And children's menu, of course. So there we go. I'm going to have a think about it before I order. And interestingly, look, the hot food service hours, Monday to Saturday, 12 till 7. Now they don't, I repeat, they don't serve on a Sunday regarding food. That's a bit unusual for me because I would have always classed Sunday as a big eating day for families. But Monday to Saturday, look. The food has arrived. The faggots, the chips, and the mushy peas, of course. Has to be mushy peas. So, let's see what it tastes like. Okay, folks, I've gone for the large Merlot, of course, and I had a pint of the Irish Stout earlier. It was absolutely delicious, really nice, but because my meal has just arrived, I've gone for the wine. Okay, folks, it's time to check out the food. So start with the faggots. Very nice. Have a chip. Have half a chip. That is a really nice chip. The other half, some mushy peas. Yeah, the mushy peas are nice. The chips are delicious. And the faggots. Can't fault it, folks. Very nice. I'm going to enjoy this now. Okay, folks, I've got the big screen with a game on BBC because they don't have Sky. But look at that. Next to that, they have a screen with the train times on. That's absolutely superb. If you come in for a drink, it's just right by the train station, this pub is. If you're coming for a drink, you can check your times on the board as if you're at the station. Absolutely brilliant idea. Some regulars here. Well, they're not regulars. Paul is a regular. Pat and Nick. And the dogs, look at this. Wow, there's another one under there somewhere. Yes, indeed. Oh, adorable. Right, so, Paul, This is your local, yes?
Yes,
Okay. How long have you been coming here?
about 20 years.
20 years.
Absolutely great pub.
And what's good about this pub?
Everything.
Okay, we pick up an Irish accent there.
We do. Dublin's my hometown, so born and raised on Guinness, but now I drink the local mild.
And I've got to say, there's a lot of selection in the ales here, isn't there?
Absolutely, yeah.
Outside the stand here, it's lovely.
Yeah,
So
and it's well kept.
the atmosphere's good in this pub as well.
Very nice.
And this is your first time in here, yes?
First time to Wolverhampton.
First time in Wolverhampton?
Yes.
Where are you from then?
Originally Newark, but now drinking Derby.
Okay, so what brings you to Wolverhampton?
See our friend Paul.
And what are your first impressions of this pub?
It's very nice.
Yeah. And what are you thinking?
The toffee stout.
Oh yes, I've got those, yeah. Good?
Yep, very nice.
Paul,
Yes,
so why should people come to this pub?
a warm welcome, always a way to.
See what warm being the proper word, there's fires everywhere, isn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Coal and wood fires, so, and the staff are lovely, and the food's nice, and the beer's well kept.
Yeah, brilliant. Guys, thank you. I know your food is on the way, so I won't keep any longer. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Okay, folks, it's that time again. We've got round to another one, a final review. Whoa. And I've got to say, the Great Western, a friend of mine, he said, look, I'll tell you what, my hair's sticking up, isn't it? It's cold out here. I've come outside to get the video done. And a friend of mine, he said, you'll love it in the Western, Dave. It's brilliant. What a lovely pub. Absolutely fantastic. The real ales, it's well known for them, apparently, locally. And funnily enough, I got chatting to a couple of lovely guys earlier, and they were on their real ales. And I said to them, going back to last week, I don't normally go back to a pub the week before, or any pub before, in fact. But I think it's worth a special mention. I said to them, if they want a real ale, they need to go to a pub in Sedgley. I didn't say any more, and they said the Beacon Hotel. So there, indeed. So that was last week. So tune into that video, folks, if you like your real ales. And the guy couldn't say enough good words about it. He lived in Wales. He'd been all over the Wales pubs and the pubs in locally in the West Midlands. And he said to me, that's the best pub he's ever been in. So there's a compliment, isn't it? But anyway, going back to the Great Western. Nice people in here. I've chatted to quite a few people. Kiana was lovely earlier, the barmaid, of course. The food was delicious. So what more do you want? The real ales are lovely. The Irish stout I had earlier was absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice pint. They don't have any dartboards in here, so I've got my darts, but no darts, of course. There's no pool table. They don't have Sky. They've got the TV. They've got the match on BBC One at the moment. And that's it, really. But a terrific pub. And on match days, apparently, you cannot move. You can't move. It's busy today. I'm looking around the pub now, the inside, and there's lots of people out. And the tables are full. You know, a guy had to sit on a table next to mine and ask the people if he could sit with them. And what time is it now? It's only nearly 1:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday. It's a cold February Saturday, but people come to this pub. So all good, and the food is very nice. So I guess what more can you say, really? If you're in Wolverhampton, it's right by the train station. Pop in the Great Western on Cornhill. It's a lovely little pub, and the staff were friendly, and I could tell the customers, you know, nice bunch of people. The ones I didn't speak to, you could just see, though, I could hear them, and, you know, nice conversations going on. So all good, and I guess if you've liked this video and you like the channel, please subscribe, and let's get another pub mentioned and spotted by people and shown to as many people as possible. So until next time, see you later.